Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here at DTI Network, where we are sharing everything about how you can build your personal credit scores, your business credit scores, and take advantage of the bank's products. That's everything from credit cards to loans to other debt weapons that you can use to be able to purchase assets. And in today's video, we're going to actually talk about one of the greatest banks that there is out there. And we're going to do our best to be able to help you be able to take advantage of their product, which is how you can get a home under Navy Federal with 0% down. Now, this is one of the best products I've seen, and I'm glad to share it with you and give you all the gems that I have and be able to help you be able to get either your first home or maybe even refinance the home that you currently have. So let's get into some of these benefits and see if this product is going to be something that's going to be good for you. What we do here at DTI Network is we also help you with strategies. I want to be able to give you what strategies you need that you probably won't hear from other places, but making it easier for you to be able to take advantage of these products. Now, we do have a private school group community where we have like-minded individuals that we share this kinds of information with, that we're going to be talking about different strategies that you can take advantage of. I'm going to leave you with some of them here on this channel, but if you want to hear more information like that, I highly recommend you hit the link in the description and then also subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be dropping some more information to be able to help you out as well. Now, the Navy Federal home buyers options are so great, and I'm going to go over those right now. The first one that I want to talk to you about is their VA loan. Their VA loan is so special because, just like most VA loans, these are government-backed loans. So what that means is that if for some reason you were to default on that particular loan, the government will insure it and back it up so that the bank is not left with all that money sitting on their books. So this is really great because it's $0 down on this one. And then also they have no PMI. We'll be talking about PMI like more and more in some of the other products, but the PMI is private mortgage insurance. And the private mortgage insurance is something that usually happens on conventional loans when it's an insurance that the lenders make sure you have, so that if you default on your loan, they are covered by this particular insurance. But in this particular loan product, the VA loan, there is no PMI. So you don't have to worry about paying PMI. Sometimes PMI can run you $200-$300 extra on top of your mortgage that you have. So in some instances, if you want to put little money down, it can actually be beneficial for you because it helps you be able to get into your home. But in some instances, it can hurt you because it's it's like throwing money away. It's the extra $200, $300 just because you didn't have enough money to be able to put down on your home. You're paying this PMI, and you can't usually get it off until your asset, your home, is worth more than 20%. So it has 20% equity in it. So until you get 22% equity in your home, you cannot get rid of this PMI. And then usually you have to refinance to get it off, or sometimes some lenders will actually take it off after you have so much equity in your home. But I can tell you that it's just one of those fees that you don't want to pay for. So it's great that Navy Federal offers this through their VA program. The other one we're going to talk about is their conventional loan. They have a regular conventional loan where you only have to pay 5% down. Now, that's also pretty huge because most conventional loans right now, you're having to put 10 to 20% down to be able to qualify. In this particular conventional loan, you only have to put down 5%. And guess what? You still don't have to pay any PMI. So you don't have to pay for that crappy private mortgage insurance on top of it, and you only have to put down 5%. So that's an amazing, amazing benefit, you guys. I don't know if you know that, but that is something that you don't want to have to pay. Think of the course of 30 years of owning a home, how much money you'd be paying just by having that PMI. Or until your home gets 20% equity in it. The other thing is that on their conventional loan, it's only they're giving you the interest rate of 6.5% currently right now on a 30-year fixed. So that means that you have a stable rate for 30 years. It's not going to fluctuate of going up or down, but it is fixed. So you have the luxury of knowing that this is what your mortgage is going to be. And you don't have to worry about it spiking or having to refinance out of it. The other thing I want to let you know is that you can also, with this particular conventional loan, you can buy down your points. So that means 1.5% you can actually buy down. What that entails is, say you have a $300,000 mortgage. If you pay $4,500 up front, they're going to give you right now it's 6.5%, so that you will actually be only paying an interest rate of a 5% mortgage if you just pay the $4,500. So instead of that zero money down, putting that down to your home, towards your home, you can actually take that to buy down your rate. So now your rate is really low for that 30-year fixed term of your loan. That's a great option. I think it's something you should highly consider if you're looking to buy a home this year. I know I'm a licensed realtor in the state of California, so I make sure I'm letting everybody I can know about this. So I highly recommend that if you are in another state, you are talking to your realtor about this particular product. It's very, very helpful. I know it's going to be helpful for a lot of you. The other thing that they have is the no refinance rate drop on their jumbo loans. So a jumbo loan is basically any home that's $766,000 and $550 or something like that. $766,550. That's in most states. So they make sure that if the rates drop below that 6.5%, you will be able to get that rate. Now, you do have to pay a one-time $250 to be able to take advantage of this for the jumbo loan. So if you get a loan that's really, really expensive, you can make sure that if the rates drop, you can actually lock this price in. So that's a really huge bonus for you. You just have to pay $250 at closing just to make sure you're able to take advantage of this over the course of the 30 years that you may have this particular loan. So it's called the no refinance rate drop. Something I thought I'd let you know. That's a gem. That's really awesome that Navy Federal has that. I don't see that a lot out there. The other thing is the last product I want to talk to you about is their Home Buyer's Choice program. That is a great program. Now, this is zero money down on a conventional. Now, what the difference with this is that zero money down. You don't have to pay even the 5%. Zero money down. Now, the rate is going to be a little bit higher. The interest rate is going to be 7.25%. So it's going to be a little bit higher, but you get to walk in without having no money down. Just the qualifications gets you there. Navy Federal is really taking care of its members. It's really doing everything they can do to make sure that you can become a home buyer this year. And I definitely wanted to be able to bring this to you because I think this is going to help a lot of people. Because one of the things that hurts a lot of people is being able to put down a large amount of money on these expensive homes these days. So not having to put this large amount down will actually be a huge bonus. I do want to go over some of the requirements you are going to have, though, in order for you to qualify to be able to get into this particular loan product. So, in all three of them, you're going to need to have the first thing you're going to need to have is a decent credit score. When I say decent, I want you to have at least a 680 credit score. If you do not have a 680 credit score and you need help building up your credit score, I highly recommend you join our free VIP school group community where we can help you. We have free information that can help you. We also have people who have the ability to be able to help you boost your credit score by taking negative items off your credit report, and then also showing you how to build up and put positive things on your credit report to help boost your scores up. It's just all in the algorithms, you guys. So you can do this. The other thing you're going to want to make sure you don't have is any late payments in the last 2 years. So if you have late payments and it was a billing error or something like that, I highly recommend, once again, you join our school group community so that you can get the information of how to get that removed. And there are also people in the group that are trained to be able to help you be able to get that kind of information off of your credit report. So it's very beneficial. The other thing you're going to want to know is that they will pull from all three credit reporting agencies, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. That when you first try to apply for the loan, they will do a soft pull, meaning there won't not be a hard inquiry that goes on your credit report. But once you are approved for that from that soft pull, they will take your middle score from all of three of those particular reporting agencies, and they will take your middle score, and that will be the score that they lock in. So that score needs to be a 680 average or above is what I recommend. Although, do not get bamboozled. They will tell you that there's no score requirement. Now, I highly recommend that you go in always having at least a 680 credit score to ensure that you don't get stuck with being denied because you don't have that high score. Okay. The other thing is you're gonna want to make sure that you bring in your driver's license. You're gonna have your driver's license. You're gonna have your social security card. You're gonna want 2 years W-2s or 1099s if you're self-employed. You're going to want to make sure you have your at least 2 months pay stubs. You're going to want to make sure you have 2 to 3 months bank statements. That's also going to be very advantageous. You're also going to want to make sure you have your debt to income ratio below 40%. What I mean by your debt to income ratio, they're going to take how much money you're showing that you bring in every month, and then they're going to rack up all of your debt that you also have. That can be everything from your car payment. That can be everything from your credit card bills or any outstanding loans that you have. They're going to take all of that, and they're going to take how much income that they have reporting, and they're going to divide the two and see if it's 40% or more. If it is, then you will not qualify for this particular loan product. And that is most banks as well. So keeping your debt to income ratio is very, very important. Now, we do have strategies that I want to be able to help you with. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about right now. I'm going to talk to you about some strategies that can make sure that you have all that intact and that you're secure. You're also going to want to have something called reserves inside of your bank account. That means if they're going to want to look to make sure that, say, for instance, you have a mortgage of, say, $2,000. You're going to want to have at least $6,000 inside of your bank just so they know that you can actually pay your bills, okay, when you get your mortgages. So making sure you have some money in the bank, even though you have 0% down and there's nothing down, you want some money in the bank so you look stable. Now, I have some strategies that I'm going to be able to drop on you, and what I also try to make sure I share with some people, and that is, this is how you can actually get that money in there. You may say, hey, I don't have that $6,000 or I don't have the $10,000 to be able to put in my account. Now, you want to have this money in your account for a minimum of 3 months. I always recommend 3 months because they may pull 2 to 3 months worth of your bank statements. And then if you don't have it in there for 2 to 3 months, they're going to be asking you where you got this money from. So we don't want to have to explain that. So if we make sure it's in there, at least minimum of 3 months, that's called seasoned money inside of your account. Okay. That way you don't look unstable to the banks. Now, this is what you can do. Whether you have a business or not, this is what I highly recommend. I highly recommend you get something called a ghost loan. Now, you can get a ghost loan. And what a ghost loan is a ghost loan is a loan that does not report on your personal credit so that the underwriter will not see that you even have this particular loan. Now, there's ways of getting ghost loans, and that is usually you can get them through having your own business. If you set your own business up and you get everything under the business, it will report on the business side and it won't report on your personal side, even if you personally guarantee it. The other method is getting a sole proprietorship, and then that's almost the same as having a business, but you're a sole proprietor, and then that will not report on your Social Security as well, and that will be a ghost loan. And then there's companies like BHG that I highly recommend that you take advantage of. They give out some large amounts of money. So if you are a medical worker, they were really geared to helping you out. So if you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, if you're a pharmacist, or any of those, that's how they were built to be able to help people like you out. But even if you're not, they are currently opening themselves up to other people as well and small businesses. So if you're getting one of their particular loans, they will allow you to be able to get a loan and not have it report on your personal credit. A huge benefit. So this is what you do. The first thing you're going to want to do is get this BHG loan, or get this sole proprietorship loan, or get this business loan, and put that inside of your personal checking account. Let it sit in there for 2 to 3 months while you are trying to get yourself ready to buy a home. So always prepare and building out your credit and making sure your credit is top tier. And then also your bank statements are top tier before you go in and you try to get on and apply for a loan. Even if it is this Navy federal loan, you just want to make sure that everything is tight and solid. So if you want more information like that and more tips that I can give you to make sure that you qualify, I highly recommend you join our free VIP school group community so that I can share that with you and give you some one-on-one information. And then also you can talk to some of the other members in the group that can actually share that kind of stuff for you as well. All right, so that's all I have for you today, guys. Oh, wait, one other thing. Sorry. They have something called a rate match guarantee. Navy Federal has a rate match guarantee where that if you find another lender that is offering that rate, they will match it. Now, if you close on that other company and they don't match it, they will give you $1,000. That rate match guarantee is huge. So highly recommend you take advantage of that as well. It's a no-brainer. I'm going with Navy Federal all day for the #1 choice for a home buyer in 2024. I recommend you do the same. If this information was helpful for you and you got some game and you got some value out of it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know you liked it so that I can keep dropping game like this for you as well. And then keep joining our channel. We're going to have Navy Federal information on here. We're going to have other banks and credit card information, how to travel for free, for travel hacking as well. And inside of our private school group community, we're also going to be going into more asset protection, more asset building that you can actually do and have for you and yourself and your family for wealth building. And until next time, guys, thank you for jumping by and joining us. Thank you for watching all the way through. Hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, smashing it for us really helps the channel. We're trying to get this channel boosted so more people can get this information instead of it being tucked under the rug and hidden and making people pay for it. All right. So peace. Until next time.